not actually. If you're just joining us, we have 15 minutes on the
15
clock
minutes.
to start
Let's
our
do it.
Dev Shorts, which is a weekly 15-minute show.
15 minutes.
2 minutes of setup.
Plus 2 minutes of setup.
Don't worry about it.
Welcome to Dev Shorts, episode 2.
Welcome. Sub-like.
Dev Shorts.
Epic
came
creator
from
co
the
Pupsker.
community. Someone in a YouTube comment said they should call these Dev Shorts.
Pink Dev Shorts.
Pink Dev Shorts have officially begun, so thank you to the Warframe community for giving us the name Dev Shorts for these 15-minute weekly shows. So 15 minutes go. Timer's up.
Yeah.
Do I look like Crocodile Hunter today with this shirt?
You do not.
Oh.
Next
New
agenda
Dev
item.
Short stream.
Next agenda item is Steve. Are you... so
I'm an agenda
every
item?
week, last
First
week
on
you
the
were an
list.
agenda item too.
Really?
Steve.
Actually, before we do that, we're going to do an emergency addendum to the agenda, which is a hotfix is going out for PC right now.
Like right now.
So if
Yeah.
you're watching live,
It is true.
On January 9th at 2 p.m. Eastern Time, we have deployed, or we are deploying, a hotfix on all platforms to bring you some cross-save fixes, which are essential before we relaunch cross-save, as well as many, many other things.
With the drip gate.
Not yet. Not yet.
But
Fixing things before we reopen.
Okay.
This is key. We can't reopen it without fixing the things.
do
we
they
know.
fix the helmet flowers?
That is a bit of an esoteric fix. Therefore, we're
Okay.
still looking into that.
Did they
Am
fix
I going
it?
out of order in the agenda?
No, I'm just saying the
I
patch
love the
notes
scuff.
should be live fairly soon
Yes.
on our website, forums,
Okay.
or wherever you read your patch notes.
Forums, gotcha.
There's tons of fixes in there.
A lot of cross-save
we
fixes.
Have,
Good.
Fixes for the Topaz Archon shard. We got lots, so take a look. But some of the main ones people will be asking about are cross-platform save. We can't turn it back on until we deploy builds with the fixes there within, which has occurred.
Otherwise, we'll be hitting our lovely CSR support team with
Yes.
too much stuff
Yes.
to fix by
Yes.
hand.
Yes.
So we're fixing the code instead.
Yes, so that is our, that's where we are right now. A hotfix just deployed.
Tons of cross-save
Grab it,
fixes and
plan.
Archon shard.
Agenda item, Steve.
Cross-save and Archon shard fixes. I'm not mad.
Are you the first?
Do I have to?
Let's talk
Are
about.
you the
Let's
first
see.
Soulframe influencer?
I'm the.
Oh, he is. He is the first Soulframe
I've
content
noticed
creator.
2 weeks
That
in
is
a row
true.
now you've been streaming.
Yeah.
And based on a metric review, you seem to be the biggest Soulframe influencer. Is this true?
Really?
Yeah, 1 out of 1, the biggest one.
I am.
Steve created Soulframe just to be an influencer.
I did stream twice. Over
He just
the
wants to be a
Would you say
content
you're a
creator. The
Soulframe
true
and
dream.
Maybe
Steve,
not.
Steve.
Yeah, I suppose. I mean, I work on it, so that's sort of a form of influence.
Technically, he is the biggest influencer no matter what, because he's the CEO of DE.
Do coding stuff, and then I just kind of get just lost playing it.
Do you think you'll still get sponsorship money if you don't do what the sponsorship agreement was, which was make the game, not play the game?
Yeah. I should check my contract for that.
check your
I love this shit post. They're good memes, man.
So I see Netracell questions.
What are they?
I see Echoes win.
Oh, more
Yeah,
about
Steve's
that.
CEO of
Some
DE.
Incubator glitch
What time
talks.
Okay, wait, we're only 3 minutes in.
Tencent is the primary shareholder of Digital
Privilege
Extreme, so they're the
NDA.
owner
That's right,
technically,
I
but
am
Steve is the
breaking my
CEO of
privilege
Digital
Oh yeah,
Extremes.
NDA.
So I am the only.
He is the only
Yeah, you're
non-NDA.
kind of.
I'm kind of breaking my own NDA.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. We're gonna let more people in. I'll just talk because it's all should be
Soulframe.
it should all be Warframe stuff. But I was streaming.
Makes
bit,
a
I was
game
streaming
just so he can be
Cuba
number
on
1
Friday.
content creator. Genius.
We
Genius.
are just finishing up the fact that we can do hotfixes on Soulframe without
Let's take a look at the
affecting
red
dev.
text.
So that's important.
Oh, nice.
I said that last time, but it's still important. We're not quite done that yet.
I'll have the red text up in
And then
case
we're gonna
people want to
invite
read
a
it.
bunch more people in.
I'll throw it back up in a minute.
Nope. You're
Nice.
too busy.
More people in Soulframe.
Warframe. And we're gonna let a whole bunch more people in, and we're gonna try a whole bunch more design thrash. And yeah, that's kind of it. Right now, we're arguing hotly about cooldowns versus energy systems.
Interesting. Warframe seems to have neither. All casting, all the
Well,
Yes, Warframe is
as
chaos.
Mr. Lavos.
energy economy issues aside, I would say it has an energy system.
Yeah, Soulframe's still pretty
I see.
early in.
Very well. Okay,
But we'll
we
see.
have gone through the name. 50 minutes, Steve.
A lot of people have been
Soulframe
playing
influencer.
it, so that's
Hotfix
good.
Is out. Or,
Hotfix is out.
Hotfix is out.
Is it out?
Yep.
Okay.
Earlier today, you were not today. Earlier, yes.
Someone says the timer's broken.
The timer's not broken.
It's counting up.
It's counting up, not down. It's 15 minutes. I'm not doing a timer because
Okay.
this
This
the
is very
timer
important.
one doesn't feel as high pressure as this.
I love it. It'll be fun for
Really? I
Soulframe
think
launch, though.
countdown feels way more.
Timer
I'll
is
have fun.
mirrored. Camera is mirrored.
Oh.
No,
No, it's technically
it's
not
not.
mirrored.
Well, those
It's
are
the
all
opposite.
zeros.
Oh, those are all zeros.
Okay,
Is it not mirrored or
we
is
can
it
see
mirrored
that's all that
technically?
matters.
Okay.
It's always hard to detect. It doesn't matter though.
Chad thinks we're gaslighting them. Okay.
We changed the app because this one has less audio lag.
Yes, we changed the app.
Okay. By we, I mean you.
And by me, I mean Rue.
Okay.
Okay. Back to the agenda here. Earlier this week,
Picturesque.
you were
We did
quoted
it.
as to say the term GFX Riz. We were wondering if you could elaborate
GFX
on
Riz.
how you plan to
Okay.
riz up Warframe's graphics this year.
I am just trying to stay, current with
How
my
can Sex in Warframe?
terms
Interesting.
right
Sex in
now.
Warframe
Do you think
2024.
that we currently have no Riz with our
We have a
graphics?
lot of graphics riz, and
How do you intend to add more Riz to the graphics?
Graphically, we do have Riz, but
what
we
was
could
the
have more.
list?
Okay, let's throw this back up.
There's screen space reflections, don't go far enough.
Okay.
There's some Soulframe back integration for
Fair enough.
The new fog rendering, this kind of minor stuff.
I saw some fog rendering that looked pretty promising.
Oh,
Remember
yeah.
to sub, like, and check out
Changing,
Pupsker, Twitch, and Epic Games creator code Pupsker.
Some of the way light
Thank you.
looks in
Epic
the
partner
new
and
GI
stuff.
system, and then I think your crew
More
has gotta
graphics.
figure out what else they're gonna use the Whispers in the Wall tech on.
And we have more on that. We have plans to
Oh,
bring.
do you?
Yeah,
Okay.
we do. We'll talk more about that in a actual dev stream, which is a great next agenda item.
That's fair.
But it's not all graphics riz.
It's not all graphics
there's
riz.
tons of game programming stuff.
Ooh, next dev stream.
That we're doing. Every year we try to bite off more than.
Oh, they
we
already
chew
talked
and
about
see
cross
what
save.
happens, and I'm
They're
very
shooting out
happy
hot
over
fixes
the
for
past
cross
years
save.
with that approach.
You missed it.
The biggest one is.
You
Toast's
are
working on
the
this
one that
thing
it disappeared
will
from,
make
my dude.
loading, like, I don't know. I don't want to make promises.
Don't make promises,
But,
but
like-
people did say that the load times in Whispers on the Walls seemed incredible. Like people could just pop right in,
Yes. And
Yeah,
it's
the load times are
gonna
really
get
fast.
Way better.
At least for me.
but no promises.
But no
It might
promises.
just be
Can
way
confirm.
better.
It's
Might
pretty
just
much
be
instant.
one way.
Or like
Might be
5-10
one way.
seconds.
Not two.
Might be 2 seconds and not 10 seconds. But
Yeah, it's really good.
Okay. Next up, we have. We're making good time.
You just walk in the
As
elevator, it does
mentioned-
is
its
this
thing.
Riz?
That's a shirt.
Oh, okay.
Is this Riz?
Then we, as we mentioned, we have a
V-neck.
hotfix that just went out.
Deep
this
V.
hotfix is directly involved in the reopening of cross-platform save.
There you go.
Therefore, we will not be turning it back on this week. We will
Not
have
this
more
week.
news next week. But we're just measuring the fixes.
Cross-save
that we just
info,
deployed on the live build. so
more
you just
next
got the
week.
fixes.
We're not doing this week?
No. We need 3 things before we can turn it back on.
Okay.
Some of the fixes that just went live.
They
There's
have to
another
make
batch
sure.
of fixes. We have some hardware to make sure that we don't.
They upgraded their server
You may have
RAM
noticed
yesterday.
When we first launched cross save, we actually went down, so we're doing some hardware upgrades, and we also just want to increase.
Yeah, they
the,
increased RAM on their
user
servers, they said.
experience For it, a lot of people are not really. Parsing the wall of text, so we just want to make it a bit easier to read. People aren't realizing that
Even
when I merge,
Warframe
this
is
happens, or if I'm
roasting
not
y'all.
eligible for merging, that happens. So we have
Okay, they're making it a little
and
more
once those are all done, we'll let you
obvious.
know. More on that next week.
Linking versus
But
merging. That's good.
tomorrow, You'll get a teaser for Gauss Prime
This is teaser for
wow.
Gauss Prime tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Oh,
January 10th is tomorrow.
Right.
I think so.
Right.
Yeah, so that was our cross save.
I've been seeing the work in progress.
Yep.
Awesome.
going With the play blast and everything.
of course she's a Naname
When I say
fan.
teaser, I mean teaser for the cinematic.
Reb simps over all of the
Very
Animu
fast, very
husbandos.
Okay, agenda
All the
item.
Animu
So
and all
far,
the video
we
game
have Warframe is
husbandos.
just an agenda item.
She was
Okay.
killing it on
Sure.
Fortnite a couple
That's
days
the
ago.
one.
I saw her post something.
Well, I think you've been talking about Warframe.
Hitting the
Yeah.
gritty on Fortnite.
What else is there to say?
She uses Epic Games creator code Pupsker.
What else is there to say?
We have
Probably
lots-
Well, I think we said
But
it
who
last week. Just was a great December. and
Awesome.
Yeah.
This is a good one.
January,
Yep.
Things are still going great, and I know the IT team as well as Glenn have been working hard because the servers are run hot.
Yep.
Lots of people playing on the event and that sort of thing.
Which,
Yeah.
speaking of,
Try a different load balance.
gonna end soon,
all sorts
though.
of fun,
Lots of fun.
little infrastructure things I'd love to
Yes.
talk about.
insofar as the clan operation.
But what about this Netracell stuff? Like, if you're going to talk about Warframe, what's going on with that?
This is so goofy.
If I had to guess,
Yeah, I
what
got the
people were
tier
asking
list.
about for Netracells,
More for fun.
Yep.
if I had to guess, because all I saw was Netracells, so
Oh,
right now I'm
okay.
doing like a flow chart in my brain of what that possibly could have meant.
Yep.
In this context, I expect it's about drop rates.
Yeah.
Yeah, guarantee those
You want a
legendaries.
question?
I'm guessing that's
Okay.
what they're asking about, or they're
Yep.
asking about
That says yes, yes,
like
yes,
just
yes,
like
yes.
general enemy spawns.
Oh, they're
and
slow
flow.
and drop
So it
rates,
could be
okay.
two things. It
It
could
looks-
be
I think you're right.
flow
Yeah, it's
and it could be flow and it could be spawns. Flow and drop rates,
Mm-hmm.
both of which are. Well, what do we have for one? For drop rate things, we have a plan.
And the guy doesn't show up as well.
Yeah, the bug,
Okay,
like there's
cool.
basically flow/bugs.
Yep.
There's lots. So Netrocells are a hot topic right now in
Fair.
the 15-minute weekly chat. I think the most I would say, without making our own team surprised about what I'm going to say, is we're aware. Team raised it over the holidays. First thing when everyone was back, we were talking about it.
Oh, yes.
We're looking into it.
Yep.
They're
We
well
do
aware
have
of
a
all the
dev
bugs.
stream
Okay.
that we will announce the date for next week. But there is a January dev stream where we'll walk you through everything that we're planning. So there is going to be more for that. In the meantime,
When's the dev stream?
we're going to announce the date next week. It's in
They're
January,
announcing
it's probably
everything
pretty
next
obvious
week.
when it's going to be. But yeah, we are aware of the feedback. We have plans.
Mastery rank 23 is annoying.
26th.
You can practice.
2 more weeks, Chad.
I saw.
I'm going on
Rebecca-
vacation this
Rebecca
week.
knows this so well. That's true.
I'm going on vacation, I think, here.
Knows.
I'll catch the dev stream,
Oh,
and then
no
that's the last
offense.
thing
Well,
for
I
me,
mean,
probably.
It stands to reason.
But
that,
it looks like the guy doesn't spawn either. So
Well, the not spawn thing could actually be 2 separate issues.
Yeah, the
One is
Netromite, they
some-
just aren't
some of
noticing
them
it.
are,
It's spawning in the
like,
wall.
They're not waypointed once you find them, and
Yeah.
you really have to look for them.
They aren't
Then
pinged
sometimes,
on the
yeah, there
map.
might be a bug where they just don't spawn. So there's a lot. I would
It's
say
hard to tell.
Of the Netrocell package,
yeah.
it's a bit of a grab bag for what we need to improve over the next couple of weeks.
TLDR team has been discussing it
Yep.
and is on it, and
Yes.
we'll get addressed as soon as possible.
Yes.
Great.
Yeah, I would say in the platform of our 15-minute talk, we're aware, we're talking about it. Hopefully, until
great.
we have more to say, you can sit tight knowing we're talking about it for
Yep.
now.
So they're bringing
Wind
it.
infested liches. I'm just reading chat.
Well, stop reading chat.
Okay, all right. Well, stop.
Shut your mouth.
Chat, sorry.
Where's infested
I've been
liches?
told to ignore you now.
No! Why are you like this?
This is such
Well,
a
you
meme.
said
I
it's
love it.
Warframe agenda. I'm curious too.
Steve, sir.
Running out of time.
Rebecca's like, I'm just trying to creatively direct Warframe. Steve, stop CEOing
okay.
everywhere.
What else you got?
Steve,
Okay.
Steve, please.
Look forward to next week. Gauss Prime is launching next week
Okay.
on the 7th. I don't know if we've confirmed that date.
Oh, come on. We already know.
Hyphen. Voice trailed off.
Gauss Prime. Oh, I
Nice.
didn't confirm he's launching.
She confirmed it
God.
on the 17th.
Oh my
Stay
god.
tuned.
We already knew
Teaser.
that
Yeah,
because of the end of the
we
other
don't
one,
know.
but
We
yeah.
don't know anything. We
Oh
just
my
make the
God.
game. We don't know the rules.
So goofy.
Oops.
And we will also be announcing a Devstream date next week. So that's what's happening.
We already
next
knew
week.
it.
Okay.
But other things are happening.
It's because of that, like, they had that news post. Other things.
You're gonna turn red there.
Yep.
Yeah. This is the nature of this.
I'm embarrassed.
The post was
Rather
right.
unfiltered.
I just hope
Instant
that
access
was
Gilded Gourmet
already
before January
intuited
7th.
by
So we
people
already
that
knew
read the Grendel Prime is going away post.
Yeah,
Perhaps
she already
if
knew.
you read the Grendel Prime is leaving soon post, you can infer information that
Yeah.
I didn't provide. Like, on a technicality, I didn't break the law.
Fair enough.
All right.
Fair enough.
All right.
So goofy.
We have just over 2 minutes left. Just.
Just over 2 minutes left.
So-
Okay.
Yeah. What's up?
What's up? Are we
Yeah.
just saying like what's up, chat? We can.
Yeah.
What,
My-
I thought you had some more stuff.
Okay, my agenda consisted of, date reminders. The clan operation. It
Yeah.
ends in January 19th, I believe. Or maybe
Gargoyles
not.
cry.
They're gonna
It's not
expand
19th
it.
at all. I don't know. I'm all crossed up. The operation ends
I don't know how to
in
work the
January.
body.
January soon. But the store from the operation is going to be available for a month after the event. So if you didn't get a chance to spend your grotesque splinters,
Okay,
or
that's good.
arcanes on
They'll have the shop open
amazing
longer so people don't
Signa, you can go ahead and
forget
do
stuff.
that anytime between now and a date in February. So you have a bit more.
That's
of an
good, that's
extension
good.
here. So something to keep in mind that the operation ends, but the store will be open a little longer, just in case you didn't get a chance to shop. So that is important.
With your grotesques.
Yes.
Yes, excellent.
I knew when
Dude,
we
these
called the
mini streams
Operation
are such
Gargoyles
memes. I love
Cry,
it.
That there was going to be someone saying, that's a grotesque, not a gargoyle. They're different.
Yeah.
But then I knew that if
Yeah.
I called the currency grotesque, I could get all gargoyle and grotesque enthusiasts under the same umbrella and say it's an
What?
I
version of these
see.
things.
Multi-dimensional chess moves.
This was my plan.
I see.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's so goofy.
You've left us all behind.
It's a good meme stream.
intellectually.
Yes, I was thinking of my stone sculpture
Okay.
enthusiasts.
Well, what's chat got to say?
What does
While we
chat-
run out the clock.
Oh, we have 40 seconds left. Apparently,
Oh,
there's
that's a good
Xbox
meme.
connectivity issues, but I'm
Xbox
not sure
connectivity
about that right
issues.
now.
Well, we'll check
We'll
on
check
that
after.
in the next
Soulframe.
40 seconds.
Yep. Warframe model kits, please. That would be awesome. I could use my
That would be
god
cool.
hand. And...
There you go.
Get some guns
Okay, so that's the
stuff.
dev stream.
Okay, you have 25 seconds, chat, before we say goodbye.
Gauss Prime
Yes, there are
17th.
issues for Xbox.
Teaser
Go take a
tomorrow.
look.
Cross save and
thank you
Archon
everyone for
shard
watching our
fixes.
second ever dev
This is
shorts.
probably the new load balancer stuff that we're setting up,
Yeah,
so we can handle.
We did
more
intend to
stuff.
test things.
Yep.
I'm gonna give you back your cell
Okay.
phone. We're gonna
Okay.
we always end rate at 15 regardless of if we're mid sentence.
Cool.
So any
That was good.
closing thoughts, Steve?
They actually had new
Thanks
info
for
this week.
watching.
Love it.
Sorry for the chaos.
Bye.
No, this was a good dev stream, like mini dev stream. That is a terrifying freeze frame. Oh my god. Reb when she's about to start fashion framing. Oh my god. Oh, anyways, that was actually a very good TLDR, like a good mini dev stream. Last week was like kind of useless because they didn't actually talk about anything. They were just testing the waters and whatnot. This week was actually a really good miniature dev stream short. So essentially, cross-save fixes are coming. Cross-save is not coming this week. Archon shard fixes are coming through the hotfix. They're upgrading their hardware on their servers. We already kind of knew about that because of the bugs yesterday. And Gauss Prime teaser is coming tomorrow with the full release now being confirmed January 17th. It just crashed my Warframe and killed it because of the red text. So that was sweet. Let me know what you think. Sub, like, Epic Games, creator code Pupsker, and all that jazz. See, cheers.